Okay, so if you want a man to feel a deep emotional connection with you that ultimately makes him fall madly in love with you, and you want him to chase you and pursue you and have kind of this momentum, this energy movement towards you, which we just talked about recently, it's very, very important. And if you want a man to think about you when you're not around and get all lovey-dovey with you and want to be romantic with you and all those kinds of amazing, awesome things. That is what we are going to be talking about today. Hello, my name is Matthew Coast, and welcome to Commitment Connection. Here with me today is the beautiful and lovely Helena Hart. Say hello, Helena.
Hey, everyone. I'm so excited to be here. Can't wait to dive into this topic.
Yeah, and if you don't know Helena, she has been with me. She actually helped me create this channel that we're on right now. She's been a huge, honestly, she was probably such a major factor in helping build and grow this channel to what it is today. So I'm just incredibly grateful for Helena. I'm grateful for all the advice and help that she's given. And I'm grateful for her presence. I'm grateful for her being such an amazing friend. And I'm just so thankful that you're here with us right now, Helena. And you're going to be giving everybody such awesome advice. She's if you don't know, she's a feminine energy expert. And so thank you so much for being here.
Oh my gosh, anytime, you are welcome. And yeah, I just cannot, I don't have enough words to express my appreciation and love. And this is amazing. I'm so happy to be here. I don't know what I would have done if we hadn't started. I don't even know what I'd be doing right now. So this is just like the best thing that's probably ever happened to me in terms of, getting my message out there. So yeah, so happy to be here and connect with all the amazing women in our community too.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, if you're here and you like Helena's message and you like what she talks about, make sure that you go and check out her program over at feminineenchantment.com. It's called Feminine Enchantment. You can get it at feminineenchantment.com. And so today we're going to be talking about 3 feminine traits that make men addicted to you, emotionally connected and addicted to you. And the first one is something we call experiencing the moment. So what is experiencing the moment, Helena?
Yeah, great question. And this is so important. I think it'd be important to talk about the opposite of that, because I think that's what a lot of women are experiencing. I mean, myself included, we can all get into this. If you've ever been with a man that you're strongly attracted to, or just, even a man you've been with for years, I know the tendency sometimes is to go right up into your head, right? Start overthinking things, wonder where the relationship is going, or does he like me, or did I say the right thing right there? Did I do something wrong? And we go into self-beat up, or just kind of trying to analyze a man and figure him out. I call that being up in your head, going into your masculine energy. So with experiencing the moment, it's kind of the opposite of that. Even I'm leaning forward right now, even explaining it like that. So everyone can do this with me. If you're here, just go ahead and lean back and kind of take all of your thoughts and just drop them down into your body. That's getting into your feminine energy. So you can really kind of slow down the tempo of every moment with a man, so you can experience it while it's happening. Does that make sense how I'm explaining that?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's absolutely, and just you saying it and explaining it is actually making me feel really more relaxed and comfortable just sitting here. And so, yeah, I mean, it totally makes sense. Is there anything else that you wanted to say?
Oh yeah. So that's kind of just the overview, right? So that's what builds the connection and the intimacy with a man moment by moment. So I know a lot of women think that, being really chatty and trying to connect with a man mentally or even physically is kind of like a way into his heart, a way to make him feel super attracted and connected to her. And obviously having a mental connection and a physical connection is great, but it's that deep heart to heart connection that really makes a man fall in love and just feel addicted to you in a really good way, where he just wants to be around you more and more because he just feels so good every time he's with you. So That's how you do it. You get out of your head into your body. So you're really like drilling down into the present moment. It's almost like getting inside of every moment so you can experience it while it's happening. So everyone can try this just right now if you're alone, or next time you're with a man. Just really try slowing down the moment, experiencing his eyes, really listening to his words, hearing the music, feeling the air on your skin. All of this will make you much more kind of sensual and tactile. It just really gets you into the moment, and you will feel that man start to come towards you when you do that. You don't have to say anything, but just that tiny shift of getting out of your head where you're overthinking and trying to analyze the situation or figure this man out, dropping down into your body, into your feminine energy, so you can really experience every single moment as it's unfolding. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and one thing I wanted to throw in there too, because one of the things you were talking about is like being chatty and trying to like talk a man into a man's heart or whatever, and really what that ends up feeling like from a man's perspective is like this nervous energy type thing, right? And one of the videos I did recently was about kind of getting a guy to chase you, and one of the things that is really important when you're getting a guy to chase you and for him to feel like he's invested in you and he's connected with you, and you're somebody that he feels like really gets him, right? Which is what's important here. A lot of times women are like, oh, I want him to understand me. And really you want him to feel like you understand him, right? Because when he feels that way, he goes, if you're in a situation with a guy and you're out on a date, or if you're hanging out or whatever, and he's like talking and talking and talking, and you're in your body and you're experiencing it and you're listening and you're responding and doing all those things, he feels like you really get him.